Hey, this is John. I wanted to show you how I square pin blanks using a built-in disc sander. This is just my method. It's worked for me. I've tried some other ways, but this one seems to work the best. First thing you do is square your table with a drafting triangle. This is the table to the disc. Now I have Penn State's squaring jig that I use in a small engineer square. I'm squaring the rod on the jig both vertically and horizontally to the face of the sandpaper. I've also squared the T-square with the drafting triangle previously. This is what we're doing today. This is a piece of Honduran rosewood. I've trimmed the ends slightly. Now we're going to do the precision trimming with the sandpaper. I put in a sleeve on the rod to fit the particular pin blank, and I'm touching the end of the pin blank to the sandpaper just lightly. Let the sandpaper do the work. Doesn't take much pressure, just do it slowly and easily. That's what you're looking for. You can actually hear a slight change in sound when you stopped trimming wood and hit the edge of the brass tube. Now we're doing the other side. Same procedure, just touch it slightly till you get a nice clean trim end of the brass tube and the wood. I do have dust collection going on during the video, but I've muted it all out so I can do the audio for you. That's what you're looking for, is a nice clean trim end. This is a 2-barrel pin. Now I'm switching over to the other barrel. This is the cap side. Same procedure, just touch the edge of the barrel up to the edge of the sandpaper. I also traded out sleeves to fit the diameter of the pin tube for this barrel. Get the first side, then switch over. Do the second side. Again, light touches. You don't need to do too much. And with a little practice, you'll know that you can hear that sound when it changes to just touching the edge of the brass tube. You get a nice, smooth, clean fit. This will allow you to get a nice, clean transition between your pin blank and any sleeves or components during final assembly. While I'm here at the disc sander and it's running, also just knock off the corners of the wood with the vertical belt. That belt's an 80 grit. The disc sander runs 120 grit, and I happen to be using a Delta disc sander I've had for a few years. Like I said, I've tried some other methods. I just like this one. It seems to work for me. It doesn't take very long. Generally, I'll do several different pin blanks at one time while I have the setup ready to go. Again, just knocking off the corners of both of the blanks. Makes it just a little bit easier when you get to the lathe and start turning. You don't have chips and chattering going on. Just cleaned out the blanks with a vacuum. That's what you're looking for. Hope you enjoyed the little video. Thanks.